Is it time to buy or sell GameStop stock? In this video, we will explore GameStop in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025. And now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You wouldn't want to miss any vital updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Take advantage of the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 7th of May, 2025, our system has ranked GameStop as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. During this time, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 34.6% since we first recommended purchasing GameStop 14 days ago. This translates to an average return of 2.47% per day since it was listed as hold accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system anticipates high volatility and risk for the following trading day. Given the latest developments, we are unable to determine the stock's next direction, as it could go either way. The stock has broken through a significantly strong upward trend in the short term, indicating an even stronger rate of increase ahead. Should there be any pullback, support is expected at the previous resistance level of $33.45, which may provide a second opportunity for gains. According to FAMFury, $41.44 is projected to be the next potential peak, representing a resistance level that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. Analyzing the current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 27.77% over the next 3 months, with expected returns ranging from negative 7.08% to positive 22.07%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 7.65%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between negative 33.54% and positive 53.76% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price within the range of $23.27 to $53.83. Our latest daily update for GameStop includes the headline, "A very strong day for GameStop stock price on Tuesday." The GameStop stock price gained just under 6% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025, rising from $33.03 to $35.01. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it can continue this upward trend or take a brief pause in the coming days. On the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by approximately 6%, with a day low of $33.63 to a day high of $35.74. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by nearly 25% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume also increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical sign, with 3 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 32 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $1,120 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $48, while the lowest was $18.73. Currently, the price is just over 27%, or $12.99, below the 52-week high, and 71%, or $85.74, below the all-time high reached on January 28, 2021. When the price peaked at $120.75. Recently, GameStop has been trending once again among investors, primarily influenced by its connection to the ongoing Bitcoin surge. The stock's latest activity shows fluctuations, with shares recently closing at $27.89, down nearly 2% in the latest trading session. This decline occurs amid broader market gains, revealing some vulnerability. Despite these recent dips, retail investor interest in GameStop remains robust, as evidenced by increased searches and trading activity. The stock, once a symbol of the meme stock phenomenon, still carries significant speculative enthusiasm that could drive short-term volatility. Moreover, long-term potential seems speculative, as fundamentals are yet to align with its elevated valuation. In the wake of market pressures, including macroeconomic factors and negative sentiment surrounding technology stocks, GameStop's performance may face challenges. The actions of notable investors also add to the atmosphere of uncertainty. Hedge fund manager Michael Burry, known for his bearish strategies, has recently liquidated almost all his portfolio except for a stake in another company, suggesting a cautious outlook that could reverberate through the market, particularly impacting stocks like GameStop. While GameStop continues to attract a segment of passionate retail investors, the mixed signals from market analysts paired with external economic factors indicate that both short-term price movements and long-term viability should be approached with caution. Potential sharp swings in stock price could arise, reflecting the continued speculation and volatility inherent in the market. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 26th of March, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned GameStop a grade of underperform with a hold action. On Friday, the 17th of May, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush again assigned GameStop a grade of underperform with a hold action. On Monday, the 25th of March, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush maintained the underperform grade for GameStop, accompanied by a hold action. On Friday, the 2nd of September, 2022, it was reported that Raymond James assigned GameStop a neutral grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 18th of August, 2022, it was reported that Wedbush gave GameStop a grade of underperform with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned GameStop stock a general sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as neutral. The following signals have been identified for GameStop. GameStop stock displays buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, we can expect support at levels of $30.26 and $27.53. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, the 3rd of April, 2025, and since then, the stock has appreciated by 65.92%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, a buy signal is present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. The volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. The stock experienced a golden star signal on Thursday, the 8th of May 2025, in the long-term chart. A golden star signal occurs when the short-term moving average, the long-term moving average, and the price line converge in a specific manner. This combination is quite rare and is often followed by prolonged and significant gains for the stock in question. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal recorded 37 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal noted 2 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal observed 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal identified 36 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 32 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal detected 13 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal noted 14 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 14 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for GameStop. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $33.03 and $30.86. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline toward the next support point. In this instance, GameStop has support just below today's level at $33.03. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $30.86 and $28.36. This stock displays average movements during the day, and with a solid trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.11 between its high and low, representing a change of 6.27%. For the past week, The stock has exhibited a daily average volatility of 6.26%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for GameStop, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for tech companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 6th of June, 2025. Analyst consensus estimates are at 8 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for GameStop. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, indicating that the stock might move upwards swiftly under favorable conditions. In this scenario, you may want to enter a position and utilize volume to decide when to exit. On the downside, GameStop faces its first support level at $33.03. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for GameStop from multiple analyst sources is sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 10th of April, 2025, Autoland conducted an insider purchase of 10,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 3rd of April, 2025, Cheng Lawrence made an insider purchase of 5,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 3rd of April, 2025, Cohen Ryan conducted an insider purchase of 500,000 shares of Class A common stock, which has a par value of $0.01. On the 2nd of April, 2025, Robinson Mark Haymond executed an insider sale of 4,687 shares of Class A common stock. On the 2nd of April, 2025, Moore Daniel William conducted an insider sale of 1,608 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 76.738. In total, insiders purchased 1,506,389 shares and sold 1,561,128 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $33.88, reflecting a decrease of 3.22%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 89, which significantly heightens the risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom identified 36 days ago. Is GameStop stock a good buy? GameStop exhibits several positive indicators. Yet, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning investors might consider holding or accumulating shares while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our evaluation of this stock from a strong buy to a hold or accumulate rating since our last assessment. Upon reviewing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 28th of May, we anticipate that GameStop will open lower by approximately 21.7 cents, starting trading at $34.79. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.